and welcome to the Champions League. We've got two games here today in the UEFA Champions League. It's going to be the first matchup. It's going to be live at the Stamford Bridge Stadium. It's going to be Chestergo Blue Tigers versus Napoli. And then after that game, it's going to be Juventus versus Atletico Madrid. This is the second leg of the UEFA Champions League. So if Napoli have to score 2 goals, however if Napoli win 1-0, then they're out basically. Napoli have to win 2-0 away from home against Chestergo Blue Tigers if they got a chance on qualifying of the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Well, because Chestergo Blue Tigers did get their first away goal in this leg, or in this tie between these two teams, so they go through. But 2 goals they concede, they're out basically. But however, let's interview Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, today you're playing at home against Napoli today in the UEFA Champions League. Any thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I know how important this game really is in the UEFA Champions League. Yeah, I know how important this game really is, and I know that today we have to be a very good team. We have to be a very opposite squad. We have to be a very tough team. We can't come out here and we can't make mistakes. But yeah, we have to be an opposite team. We got to play a very good squad. We have to be a very hard team. And yeah, I know how important this game really is. So we have to be a very important team. We have to try to show some ability on the pitch. But yeah, we have to be a very good team. We have to be a passion team. We have to show a lot of fight in the game. So we have to try to compete. We have to be a very stronger team. And that's what we have to do. So yeah, I know how important this game really is. So we have to be a very good team. We can't be here and make any mistakes. We have to be a very opposite club. We have to be a very, very good team. So today we have to be a very, very important. So yeah, I know how important this game really is. I want to win this game. I want to maybe get at least 3 points and at least get the win today to get us into the next round. You did beat Napoli in the first leg. You did win by 1-0. Any thoughts on that? Well, I know that we won 1-0 away from home, but we got another leg and Napoli have to score 2 goals. So we have to be very defensive. We know how important this game really is for us in terms of Champions League. And yeah, I know that today that we are not over. The leg's not over yet because anyone could win it. It could be Napoli could go through, we could go through. So we got a good team out today because we know that it could happen. They could end up winning 2-0 today. So we know it's not over just yet. We know how it's going to be a hard game today, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you very much there, Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's get this game underway right now for the UEFA Champions League.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem.
Champions League. Champions. The champions.
So the 2 starting lineups.
here we go. Let's get straight
And
into
that
the
gets them
UEFA
thrilling.
Champions League starts right now, and here we go. Alright, here we go. We are back here for the UEFA Champions League, and it's live right now. It's going to be Chestergo Blue Tigers versus Napoli. It's a chance in now for R16. Chance for a header there. Oh, goal, and it's now going to be 2-0 in aggregate. This is the round of 16 of the second leg of the Champions League. So whoever wins this game today will go, well, if Chestergo Blue Tigers end up winning today, they're through anyways. But if they lose, for example, now, if they lose 3-0, or 3-1, then Napoli go through to the next round. But this is the round of 16. Can Chestergo Blue Tigers put their place into the next round? We'll find out. We'll find out about that soon. But what a cross, what a header. And a very good start there for Jurgen Klopp's team. And it's 1-0. Very good cross there from R16 there. And obviously Chestergo Blue Tigers had a very disappointing weekend. They lost against RB Newport on Sunday. They lost 1-0 at the Olympic Stadium, they did. And 2 days later, they need to try and maybe get back in good terms. I know that Jurgen Klopp's team are in third position. They look like they're going to... They have bottled games. They've lost to South Coast and lost to RB Newport. They did beat D-Tree last week. But however, we know that today is an important game for them. They want to win this game. They want to try and get a minimum of 3 points. Or not 3 points, but minimum of a through maybe to the next round. So it's no 3 points. Forget what I said. I forgot what I was trying to say there. But whoever wins this game, it seems like at the moment the aggregate score is 2-0 Chestergo Blue Tigers. They're winning 2-0 in aggregate. But the score is 1-0 to Chestergo Blue Tigers. But they got a goal at their ground. So it's 2-0 in aggregate. So they look safe to qualify for the round of 16. There's a good cross here from Napoli. Not over just yet. Now Mustafi, if he's got to get one goal to be fair. There's a chance here for a shot. Oh, close. Very close indeed. But that could have been a goal for Napoli. It could have been. And speaking about Italy, about Napoli, obviously the coronavirus as well was happening in Italy. Going lockdown for 14 days. And yeah, I thought my hat goes to the Italians. Speaking about Napoli are playing right now against Chestergo Blue Tigers. Obviously, they might not go home back to. They might have to stay in the Republic States for 14 days because of the coronavirus is happening. So that could possibly happen. That's under now with the ball. Good clearance away. Save there from Leno. That's going to be now a throw-in now. Yeah, good ball there that was. Good cross. Had a strike. Well, it's all right in Republic States. There's no coronavirus happening. It is coronavirus. We have it spreading now actually, but it's not affecting people at the moment. That's why the sport games will be allowed to play and fans can show up in the RSC. But it's starting in Los Andreas because a Chinese man carried an awful disease in the plane. He got isolation because of it now. And the Republic States now have got coronavirus. That's happened on yesterday's episode, wasn't it? When Mr. Chang got escorted off the plane when he flew from China to the RSC in Los Andreas. So I think Los Andreas will go lockdown. Los Andreas. So maybe Los Andreas Pompey won't play in 2 weeks because they're not playing this weekend because of the cup games. They're out anyways. But so if they do play this weekend, then I'll postpone that game or maybe put closed doors the match because of the coronavirus happening over there. Chance for a goal here to make it 2-0 by Marco Reus, but good save there from Mallet there, the goalkeeper for Napoli. Good cross from Ericsson. From Matt Nelson. Good hit the ball, deflected off. It could have been a goal there for Royce or own goal possibly, but it's a corner. So they dominated the game anyway, to be fair. Now Mane, good save there from the goalkeeper. Now Vida. Now Ericsson. Free kick. Now Royce. Chance for a shot. Oh, wide, but that's now going to be half-time. And the half-time whistle is officially blown here at Stamford Bridge Stadium in the round of 16 of the Champions League in the second leg. It seems like Chestergo Blue Tigers will advance into the quarter-finals of the competition because they are leading by 2 goals in aggregate. So Napoli have to win. They have to score 3 goals in the second half to go through. But I don't think Napoli go through, to be fair. I don't think so. I don't really think so one bit.
Here we go again then.
Napoli have to win. They have to win 3. They have to win, not win. If they win 2-1, they're out. But if they've got to score a third goal, they've got to score to go through. Chance here, good defending there. So Klopp's team looks safe anyway to advance into the next round anyway. There's a chance here now for Mo Salah. After this game, we got the Juventus game. Juventus drew 0-0 against Atletico Madrid in that first leg. So if it's a draw in the 90th minute of the game, they'll go to extra time and penalties. It'll go to, and then we'll find out who'll go through with Chestergo Blue Tigers if they end up winning this game or end up not conceding 3 goals. Then they'll be fine. It's a chance here for Shaqiri. Chance for Shaqiri. A goal from Shaqiri, and it's 2-0, and it's 3-0 in aggregate. In this UEFA Champions League game, Shaqiri scores, and that means that it is not over just yet. And it's 3-0 Chestergo Blue Tigers. Napoli look like they're going to be out of this competition. Napoli do not look safe one bit about qualifying into the knockout stage of the quarterfinals of the competition. It means that Chestergo Blue Tigers will be marching into the next round. And by the way, they could be the only Republic States team to qualify for the Champions League because Georgian United have got to play Man City tomorrow at the Etihad. Imagine they end up beating United, for example. Imagine if also, not just them as well, but the other games, the other legs as well. Who was it? Goldfield lost to Inter Milan 3-1 they did. And the same thing happened to Addis as well. They lost to Spurs 3-1. So they look like they're going to be the only team. But it could be G United. They might end up beating Man City tomorrow. We'll see. Now there's Sherwan now, the ball. Chance here for Zurich. Now Zurich, the box shots, wide. Close, but not close enough. So goal kick. At quarter to 7 at 8:45, we'll be going to we're gonna be going for an advert break at 8:45. And there's offside. Good throw there for Mustafi. Now Matic. Now Sadio Mane now to Royce. Good save there for Marit, the Napoli keeper, but it looks like they're going to be out of it anyway. Napoli will they'll be out of the competition. That'll be Chestergo Blue Tigers will be playing in the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League. If it ends up like this result, it's a chance for Vidi. Good save there for the keeper. Cross. Header. Oh, wide. Now Mane. Royce. Oh, good keeper just came out for that. It could be another chance. And Mustafi. Now, AGG. Now, Zurich. Good defending there for Chestergo Blue Tigers. Now, Alan. 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 Shot. Oh, wide. It could have been a goal right there, but okay. Very good chance there for a goal, but it's wide. So it's going to be a goal kick. Matt Nelson comes off and Hector Bellerin comes on. Mane comes off and Pilic comes on for Chestergo Blue Tigers. Nearly over here. It's going to be over anyways, but we've got 1 minute remaining of stoppage time left. It's 3-0 to Chestergo Blue Tigers on aggregate scoreline. It's 3-0. So Chestergo Blue Tigers will put their place into the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Napoli will be out of the round of 16. They will not be participating into the quarter-finals in April. So Chestergo Blue Tigers, they're through, and they're the first team to qualify for the quarter-finals. So full-time score, Chestergo Blue Tigers 2 and Napoli 0. The aggregate score is Chestergo Blue Tigers 3, Napoli 0. And the aggregate score is 3-0. So that's them going to the next round. We're doing the draw in a few weeks' time. We've obviously got games next week as well. So got the UEFA. Right, so that's that. Let's interview Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, any thoughts on that game? Well, I thought today was very, very good. We flew to the next round of the UEFA Champions League. It's very, very good. I know that it was a hard game, and I know that we won very, very well. We won 2-0 today, and I know that we're 3-0 up in Africa as well. So I know that I'm happy about it. I'm so delighted that we flew to the next round of the UEFA Champions League, to the quarterfinals of the competition, and we got to fight a lot of these games. And I know that that game's going to be a lot of a harder game. We want to win that as well, so it's good that we're through, and there you go. Obviously, speaking about the competition, of course, itself, obviously playing in this competition will be mad and mental, being, playing this game, of course, playing against, playing in a proper game against, etc., at Napoli. Any thoughts on the next round? Well, I got to think about that in the time, but look, I thought today was very, very good. I thought we were very organised. I thought our team was very, very good. We played very, very well. So, I thought today was very, very exciting. So, it was a very good game. A win today. That puts us now to the quarterfinals. So, we'll see. We'll look good luck to the teams who are playing this week and next week. And then we'll find out, not this Friday, the Friday after, who we play against. But, it's good that we're through. And there you go. Happy days. Thank you very much, Jurgen Klopp. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, let's get straight into the UK show Premier League.